Yo, what's up, YouTube? We're back here on The Raven Remastered, episode 17.
I'm lying on a pile of clothes. Different fabrics. Some rougher, some... No, I don't think this'll be much use.
I actually didn't mean to
Feels like metal.
do anything on this one right away. I accidentally clicked it last game, and that's where it loaded us in. And when I was trying to get out, it started doing the...
There are small, round bumps with slots in the middle.
Sorry, one
Could
second.
be screws.
Okay, but I thought it would let me out, and I forgot B doesn't work like that.
To unlock the trunk from the... You probably...
Okay.
You probably...
Oh, I just hit X. What did I do? Let me out of this.
There are...
It literally won't let me out of this, guys.
Okay, so... Aha!
Okay, I wanted to inspect everything else, though. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Okay.
2 metal pipes. Stable. About 10 meters apart. The ship may be... The stuff over there doesn't look like it was recently loaded. Probably part of the ship's inventory. Seems to be a strap for holding something on the shelf above the trunk. Unfortunately, I can't reach the clasp.
How do you get... Guys, I'm doing everything I can to get out of here. Oh my gosh.
There might, of course, there might be some, of course it would be, the ship may be...
I can't get out. Let's try to reload, I guess, because I'm stuck. Literally, I'm stuck. Like, I am hitting every button to get out of here. Alright. Let's load game. Oh, that's definitely not where we want to load. Ah. Oh. Guys, I might have screwed up. I might have screwed up really bad here, actually. Nope, I don't want in there.
I hope the dock workers, or at least... This, you probably... There are... I'm not... You there are...
I want out!
There are small...
Guys, I don't know what to do, because I can't... I can obviously get in there, but it won't let me get out of this. And so I think we're stuck. I think we're actually freaking stuck.
Oh, you're...
Yeah, that's from today.
This tool... There might... Of course, it would be more... Tools... To... The ship... Seems...
I mean, it would have seemed to make a lot more sense to do this out of the box, though, guys. So that kind of pisses me off that I'm, like, stuck in here.
The knife has been handy, but... There might be... Of course, it would...
Why don't I just walk around and do this, though?
Oh, brilliant! Hopefully, the clasp won't slip out of the box when I pull the strap.
It did. But it rolled to us.
The pipe roll...
Take it.
I can't... How's that supposed to work? The strap won't tie itself.
Okay. Let's do this again, then.
Oh. and then it'll just tie itself around the...
I don't know what else you want me to do. Because you clearly can't hit that. Can you just get out of this box?
Not a chance. Not... Looks like I hit the jackpot on my first try. There's nothing more to be had. The ship may be showing its age, but those pipes look more than sturdy enough.
But what do I do?
The pipe rolled up against the shelf, but it's still out of my reach.
Okay. Fish
How's
for
that
the pipe.
supposed to...
You bring it closer. Alright, well now I'm stuck.
How's that... Alright then. I'll just drive the blade through the end of the strap.
Okay. And then we'll do that to that.
It's worth a try.
Yeah, okay. Now we're figuring it out. I just feel like, you know, this game should let me out of this box. And I got in the box too early. Okay. Ooh.
Ta-da!
Big skills. Let's go. So
that should hold.
and then we take that with that.
My best chance.
Oh my gosh, it's such a puzzle, but we're
Steady
figuring
as
this out.
a rock.
We really are. But if you would have never gotten in the box, we could have... Game, if you would have let me get out of that...
Elegant.
Okay, I got an achievement for it, so that works. I thought I was glitched, honestly, guys. I ended up even, you know, reloading, as you saw. I thought we were stuck. No, that's exactly, I guess, what was supposed to happen. Oh, crap. Knock him out. Knock him out. Boom!
Oh, great. Okay, I'll tie him up and then get out of here before they start looking for him. And I already have an idea where I can hide.
So what do I got? Where did he hide through this?
I can't imagine that he'd just leave.
Yeah, and without saying goodbye either.
Huh. They were upset that I left earlier when I was the constable. So nice of them. And that's why this room was locked.
No need to be frightened, young lady.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to see you.
This is hardly the time or the place. What happened on the train?
Nothing bad. Everyone is fine.
Wait, what?
It's just dangerous. I warned you.
I know. That's why we're being careful. And you have a smart and handsome young thief at your side.
And humble too.
Don't worry.
I should have questioned her a little
What
more.
have I done to deserve a luck like this?
Okay. Next. Alright, I'm about to say, I don't need to see what's going next. Y'all don't gotta show me. Master Detective. You yourself did a outstanding job. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Hit B a couple times. 2 of them was on accident. 1 was on purpose. I know that. And done well. We got mastery on that. Holy crap. Holy crap. I can't believe we got mastery on that. Dude, there's so many twists and turns with this, though. So now we're finding out the rich girl is with them. Working with Inch and the Stowaway.
He's shown what he's capable of. What if he finds out about our plan?
How would he? We're careful.
He's more ruthless than we expected. The bomb on the train. I don't want to think about it.
We need to make sure that we stay calm.
You mean that I stay calm?
I'm not worried about you. I know you.
The plan, Legrand, or Butler.
Will Legrand cause any trouble?
Everything's
Are we
still
her
going
now?
according to plan.
Did it just
That means
transition
he's
like
clever,
that?
but not
Oh,
clever
snap.
enough.
And the Bobby?
Peasant's cunning, nothing more. He won't be able to solve the puzzle on his own.
There's still Inch.
He doesn't suspect anything. We laid the foundation well. I've been his assistant for months already. He doesn't trust me, but he thinks he can play me for a sucker. That's enough.
Shall we go over the plan one more time?
Good idea. We know that Inch hid the first eye in the Baroness's luggage.
I'll break into her cabin and replace the eye with a fake.
Right. We'll steal the second eye in Cairo.
And Inch will be caught in the act.
It's simple.
The devil is in the detail. I have to get into the Baroness's cabin undetected, then find the secret hiding place, and I can't leave any evidence behind.
Yes. And Inch said something about a combination, so the hiding place might be locked.
One step at a time. I think I'll assess the situation first.
And I think I'll make myself comfortable for a little while.
So this is how married life will be.
Works for me.
Fake duel.
Everything went according to plan in London?
Except for the explosion, yes. The Bobby was right on time.
Because he had a good tip-off.
I had enough time to take the eye, but unfortunately there was no time to replace it with the fake.
Where is it? A work of art. Almost as beautiful as the original.
I can't tell the difference.
Inch could. But if all goes to plan, he won't have a chance to take a closer look at the jewel until after the burglary at the Egyptian Museum.
Butler Inch.
Speaking of Inch, I saw him talking to you in Venice. What was it about?
He was angry because his attack on the train failed and because I lost my ticket.
How did you get on the ship?
As a stowaway, locked in a cold, dark cargo hold.
Poor boy. I'll go out now and lead the police and master thieves around by the nose.
I can think of something else to do.
I can't.
Ooh. Rejected. Alright, so that was a really smooth transition. Now I think we're playing as who I thought was the rich actor lady, but apparently she is a master thief. Okay, so I gotta get into the Baroness's room.
I have no idea where it even...
I didn't even mean to hit that on that. Okay. Oh, hold up. We can just check some things out. Might as well. Might as well look at it all while we're here.
The poster proudly announces the ship's first Atlantic crossing. The city of New York welcomes the MS Lydia. The silhouette of New York and of a ship, but not of this one. They probably use the same template for every ship. Looks pretty official, with a coat of arms, flag, seal, and all the trappings. And the poster is clean as a whistle. Someone seems to cherish it.
I'm gonna see if I can go to the Baroness's room. Listen at the door.
I'm sure I could help you if...
Stand aside. If you told me what you're looking for. You're just getting in my way. Now get out.
I'll wait at the door, madam.
Yes, yes.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be suspicious.
Oh, Miss...
Mayors?
Can I help you?
No, I'm just having a look around the ship. Good day. That was close.
Yeah, that was a little too close. That was a little too close for my liking. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so it kind of brought us out here. We can get to the rear. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And then we have examine chair, examine bathtowel.
A deck chair in the sunshine on a cruise ship. I'd be a fool to miss out on that tomorrow. But I have to take care of my duty.
I agree. Is there something with the towel?
Lovely big towel. I hope tomorrow I'll have a chance to sunbathe and enjoy the rest of the trip.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I don't want to go back to the front. I'm just having a look around everything. Just having a look around everything. Yep, let's go to the saloon. I think that's what it is, the saloon or whatever. I know that's what it was on the train. What are you guys thinking of this game, though? The transitions are just terrific. Twists and turns are perfect. Definitely a great game. I'd give it, at least so far, a 7.5 out of 10 in my opinion, y'all. It's great. I hope that ending lives up. I think my biggest thing that knocks it down is the movement. The movement sucks.
Bravissimo! Fantastico! Ha ha!
Would it be okay for you if I get some fresh air up on deck?
Of course, my dear. Give my regards to the sea.
Huh. Alright, so now I'm just gonna randomly be here. That is cool that he was playing for everybody.
Wooden salad tongs, just small enough to carry around unseen.
Cool.
A wonderful concert, wasn't it?
I wouldn't have expected you to be a connoisseur of classical music.
Because I'm American?
Because you're young,
Oh.
and friendly, and radiant. Someone like you doesn't have to know a lot to get along well in life.
Oh.
Are you easily prejudiced at your age?
In my long experience, there's often a core of truth at the center of every prejudice.
Prejudice is the reason of fools.
Was that written in the book you once read?
Oh, I've read
Oh.
many books. Good books.
But not my books, you mean to say.
You're a writer?
Mm-hmm. What can I do for you, Miss...
Mayors.
Her
Is
journey.
this your first trip on the Lydia?
That's quite enough. Life is too short for conversations like this. I do wish that rather delightful Swiss policeman had come along.
I heard you had an interesting trip on the train.
It was thrilling. I'm hoping for an encore. Perhaps in Cairo.
I'm gonna
You
get
know,
into acting.
I'm not planning on throwing myself at a man.
I'm glad to hear it. You have to work. Earn your own money.
Oh, I will. My grades are excellent, and I really want to study acting in New York.
Yeah,
None
tell
of my
him.
books has ever been made into a good film. The stories were twisted, shortened, and simplified so that even the dimmest fellow could follow them.
I want to do theater and travel. I speak 3 languages.
Okay, now
that
that
would be
is
3
impressive.
more than most people your age can speak. Do what you have to do. But stay away from bad men.
What about the
Mr.
violinist?
Kreutzer
What do you think
possesses
about him?
impressive technique, don't you think?
He certainly does. His numerous playmates in Austria can tell you more about it than I.
You mean Mr. Kreutzer is a womanizer?
I'm not talking about cheap skirts. I'm talking about expensive clothes. A man like him needs funds to support his lifestyle. Just go over to him, my dear. Tell the maestro that your family is wealthy. You have everything he's looking for. Money and a pretty face.
Hold your tongue. Mr. Kreutzer. Lady Westmacott, please.
Or did you have your eye on me, Mr. Kreutzer? Old, yes, but rich.
Oh.
Jezebel.
Oh.
Mr. Kreutzer. Maestro.
Well, this is awkward. Captain, you don't want to talk to me? You only want to talk to the violinist? Well, screw you too.
That's better. Freeloader.
Freeloader.
You and Mr. Kreutzer, you seem to know each other.
Not really, but I know his type. Parasites who cling to the rich and famous and suck them dry. The young, misunderstood painter. The innovative writer who writes books that no one wants to read. The musical talent that has to be supported. The ladies and gentlemen of high society let the others use them and call themselves patrons. Another word for fool.
Didn't you finance archaeological excavations in the Near East and Egypt?
For my husband, and I was there myself. I catalogued items for him, and I didn't show him off like a trophy at cocktail parties. But my son was one of them, the worst kind. The kind that sucks not only the money, but also the life right out of a person.
I feel bad for her.
May I take my leave?
You may.
I think this just got really awkward for her. She's like, yeah, I don't know how to handle this situation. pretty sure if I go to the back of the bar, Lady Westmacott would definitely have a problem with that. Probably would at least say something like, "What the hell are you doing?" She seems like the type of person to very much just say what's on her mind. Okay, go downstairs, and we're going to go downstairs, and then we're going to see what's up. Talk to the good old doc. Let's examine.
Very fine handiwork. The model maker even wrote the name of the ship on the tiny life preservers. But the maybe one of the crew wiled away only...
Nothing too important. We can just enter the medical center? That's what's up.
Come in.
I don't even know what we're going to say to the doctor.
How can I help you, young lady?
Doctor.
Are you the ship's doctor?
Yes.
We're going to play dumb.
You see, that's what I thought, because you've got a uniform and you work in the medical center.
Well spotted, young lady. My name is Dr. Gebhardt. How can I help you?
Passenger
what
on
are
board.
the other passengers like?
Listen, young lady, I do not really have time to chat right now. Today is my first day, and it is going differently than I had expected.
You do seem a little stressed. Maybe you should relax. Stress isn't good for you.
You're right. If there is nothing else I can help you with.
But you weren't really helpful at all. Maybe I'll come back later. Bye now.
Dude, this chick is a savage. You weren't helpful at all, so bye now. Oh, man, that's funny.
Several journals and magazines. Ah, this looks pretty interesting. Art and Culture Today.
Sorry about that.
Huh, there's something about the exhibition. Unique masterpieces exhibited for the first time together in their home country. Tireless efforts of Baroness von Trebitz.
Very cool.
No time for reading. We briefly discussed whether we should try to steal the second eye here on the ship. The lack of escape routes and the 10-centimeter thick door to the safe settled the question. Legrand is an important part of our plan. He's the one, but there's still a lot to...
So we can't just break in. I was trying to destroy his evidence, honestly. I'm not even going to lie. I wanted to break in and take his evidence. Whatever he has on me needed to disappear. What time is it? 24. Alright, so let's talk to Mr. Inch. Can we? Can we talk to Inch?
Inch is intelligent and ruthless, a dangerous combination. He's not a brilliant planner, but he is smart and careful. He senses danger. I'm afraid he might suspect that something is wrong. I think he's frightening. You look in his face and you'd believe that he's at peace with the world and himself. But Adil told me about his mood swings. From one moment to the next, the mask falls away, and he's capable of anything.
Huh. That actually is really interesting. Let's go see if someone's like right outside the door. Because the captain went that way, yep. And then we have the violinist here. Let's talk to the violinist. See what's up. Did it take us to the rear? I think it did. It did. Go back to the front and go talk to... Sorry guys, I keep hitting this mic stand today. Too close to it. Alright, but go to the front and go talk to the violinist. See what information we can get. See if we can plant him.
A handsome man and a talented musician, but he doesn't seem very happy.
See if we can steal his gun.
Hello, Mr. Kreutzer.
Do you want to have a go at me, like the old witch in there?
I just wanted to talk to you.
Now is not the best time.
Oh. What
I
happened
just
with
wanted
that?
to tell you that I really loved your music, and that Lady Westmacott did not have the right to speak to you like that.
Really? How do you know? You don't know me.
Then, did she have the right?
No, she didn't. That cynical old witch enjoys exposing the weaknesses of others, although we all have them. She as well. She lusts for recognition and acts as though it weren't so disgraceful. She rejects prizes and awards with snide remarks, but she's angry when others receive them. She needs to know that she's better than others.
You seem to know her quite well.
I've only met her once or twice, but I know her son and some of her friends. One friend of hers supported me for a long time. No one is brave enough to say it to her face, but everyone hates her.
Her or her success?
What's
You're
the story?
so talented. Why aren't you performing on the world's great stages?
Fate, perhaps. Or bad luck. My parents opened every door for me and my sister and expected corresponding careers.
Over-ambitious parents who force their children to play music?
No, it wasn't like that. I loved it. I loved to play the violin. They didn't have to force me. I wanted to do it on my own. I thought I would achieve my goals if only I worked hard enough. But it was not to be.
Alright, so what
What
happened?
happened?
In a more dramatic story, I'd say that I broke my hand just before my big break, or that I was rejected because of my nationality or my name, or that I was brought down by a conspiracy. But nothing like that ever happened. I practiced like mad. I got better and better, really good. But nothing happened. The right people never heard me. I was never in the right place at the right time. Can you imagine how it feels to always be on the cusp of a breakthrough? To be just one evening away from becoming an overnight sensation? To see how other, less talented violinists pass you by because you just aren't lucky enough?
How terrible.
For every star in the limelight, there are a dozen more that burn out unseen, fading month by month. I didn't want to be one of those people who waste their lives chasing dreams without realizing that they're unattainable. If I couldn't have the life that I always dreamt of, and that my family expected from me, then at least I could have the next best life.
The next
next
best life?
best
What do you mean by
life?
that? That's weird.
Mansions, limousines, parties, everything you could wish for. Though none of it belongs to me.
The lady called you a freeloader.
An ugly word, but maybe not so far from the truth. I move with the rich and famous, and at first glance, I live exactly the life my father always wished for me. A carefree life, easygoing. And I play the violin, which I always loved to do.
But it's not really like that.
It's empty. My life is just a shell. A show, and everyone knows it. I loved something once, and I burned for it. But now, the violin is just an accessory for practicing my real profession.
And your family?
How could I ever look them in the eyes? A failed violinist who gave up.
His future.
What does the future hold for you?
Isn't it obvious? My hands are starting to shake from alcohol. What will be left once I lose my good looks? I'll have nothing then. And so I'll put an end to it all.
You can't say things like that.
With my father's pistol, I always have it with me. It's
Someone
gone.
stole the pistol already?
Fate won't even grant me a quick death.
Don't you think you can still make it?
No. It's too late now. The real question is, did I give up too quickly back then?
I don't know.
Thank you for listening.
Goodbye, Mr. Kreutzer.
Alright though, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. If you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, I hope you guys have a terrific morning, afternoon, and evening. And until next time, later.